When I was a freshman, me and my sister, we were kind of living like under the poverty level, and we didn't come to Mount Tahoma, but we were in a different state, and we weren't doing as well when it came to finances and stuff. So we didn't have the clothes that everybody had, and we didn't have all the stuff like that. I don't know about her because she was in the 8th grade, but my experience as a freshman, I was really picked on. Like I was always talked about and everything. Like people always used to just talk about me, and sometimes I just felt like I don't know what to do about this. I don't know how to do about it. I don't know what to do. Like, I just don't even want to come to school anymore, you know.
I'm adopted by a Caucasian family, and so when I was in middle school, the Caucasian kids didn't accept me because I was supposed to, like, hang out with the African-American kids, and the African-Americans didn't accept me because I was supposed to hang out with the African, or because I talked white. And they just, like, there wasn't really anyone at school that I could talk to. Like, I didn't really have a whole lot of friends because I didn't fit in anywhere.
That first day you walk in class and you see all these different people and that you don't know, and most of them have gone to middle school together, so they know each other, and you're just kind of the outcast. But with that, you meet somebody like me. I meet somebody who's Muslim. I'm like, hey, you're the second Muslim. So we start friendship like that, and then that person knows another person, and the teacher gives us a project and places us in different seats, and we get to meet different people, and we kind of know each other like that.
I think that there's a lot of silent bullying in a way, like people saying stuff behind other people's backs. I know with a lot of the girls, there's a lot of drama with that. But, yeah, so I don't think it's just, being direct with someone, being like, oh, blah, 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 I don't like this about you and stuff. It's a lot of behind your back, being sneaky, kind of fake.
When you bully people, it gives you a sense of power. So when I bully people, I felt like I had a lot of home situation problems, so I felt I didn't have any control in my own life, so I would take control in the lives of others, and maybe that would balance things out. But then you learn to realize that when you bully people, you're not helping the pain, you're just making it worse for everybody else.
I think one of the ways a lot of schools approach it is don't bully, don't harass, that kind of thing, and I don't think that really works with kids. I think it needs to be more, we set the tone here that this is how we treat one another. We set the tone here that this is the way we do things in this building.
I think if you put two kids who are in trouble in front of an administrator, they're just sitting there waiting for the administrator to tell them who's in trouble, what their punishment is. Like, that's what they're waiting for. But if you have, like, the kids sit down and do it, like, you'll actually solve the problem rather than just, like, I don't know. Actually, like, a punishment doesn't always, like, punish the kid, and it doesn't solve the problem either. So this way we're actually solving more problems.
Kids that are gay or questioning or transgender tend to be more out now than they've ever been in the past. So I think there's, and other kids sometimes have a hard time understanding that and what is that. And it's, I think a lot of times harassment and bullying with kids comes about because this is somebody different than me, and I don't really understand that, so I'm going to pick on them.
My freshman and sophomore year, I guess I didn't really know exactly how I identified because I was still going through that stage of am I trans or am I homosexual, because I was born biologically male. And I just wasn't really exposed to much of what trans was. So I gave out that I was homosexual, which still caused conflict. I still heard rumors, or not rumors, but like just homophobic slurs like faggot and like just really not nice stuff.
Teachers and staff need to not just stop the problem, but show that it is not okay to bully someone because they're gay.
I think it's also the really little things that make the biggest difference, because our principal and vice principal sit down with the students and eat lunch with them every day. And our vice principal, when we go out and distribute Otter Pops or hold the doors, she holds the doors with us and says good morning to everybody.
If you're the kind of teacher that is very authoritative and very removed and very much just, I'm the teacher, you're the student, don't talk to me, we're just here to do work, then it's hard to approach kids when these kind of things happen, because the kid sees you as, you're the authority and you don't really care about me. A lot of kids interpret it that way.
They're not just there to give us information, they also actually care genuinely about how we feel and what's going on in our life, because that does affect how we are in school.
Now here's the thing, you go to teacher school to be a teacher, but they don't teach you how to build relationships. That's not what they do. They teach you how to create a lesson plan. They teach you how to attend to the standards. They teach you how to actually teach the lesson, but they don't necessarily teach you how to create relationships or build relationships.